Thinking of a number between 1 and 2. It was 2. How's it going? How's everyone doing on this fine Monday? 1.5. No, it was 2. I just said it. How'd you get it wrong after I said what it was? That's kind of cringe. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully y'all are having a fantastic Monday afternoon. We are doing resets for this creature known as Mewtwo. We shall see if we can get it to shine. The counter is working. As intended, everything is good. We are ready to commence our bargaining with Mewtwo. I sent it before you said 2 must have been delayed to send for you. A likely story. A very likely story. How is everyone doing today? Karn, no fear. Thank you for hopping in. Hello, Joe. You spooked me a little bit. I didn't expect you to be there like that. Just really want attention, huh? You trying to get up here? We are trying to see if we can find this creature today. It is still very unlikely that we find it today, but the odds are not too high. Although it does take forever for a reset. Kind of the only problem here. I'm doing well, Con. I'm doing, well, I say well, I'm doing alright. Physically, I've been feeling a bit meh. But mentally, I'm in a good place, so. We'll see how long I stream for today. Depends on how I am feeling. I hate this. Well, let's not connect. There we go. I still don't know how to get it to connect. That's the hang up every time, is getting this to connect, like, quickly. I hate that it does that. I know why it must do that. But I hate it. It does not feel necessary to what I'm doing. But here we are. I hope you all have had a fantastic Monday. If not, hopefully this will make it a little better. You are tuning in to Surgeon General looks for Shiny Mewtwo. Will I get it? Who knows? Probably not. But we will try, and you can't blame me for trying, so. Went to the gym after school, my legs feel like jelly, and saw you painful to walk. Well, that's normal. If you worked out today at the gym, that is normal. I am doing okay, though. I cannot complain. It feels like there's evil around the corner. This is the shiny, by the way. As I've foreseen. Just kidding. It was a joke. Hello there. Do you need room? My cat wants attention. Make sure you double tap the screen and like this stream, by the way, if you haven't. I would appreciate it greatly if you did. Is this what you wanted? Just tons of pets. You're very fluffy today, aren't you? Is that all you wanted? What else are you looking for here? What is the exchange rate on cuddles and scratches? Do I get anything in return if I do this enough? I better. I'm expecting a free a free yogurt at the end of this scratch session. One of those, I scratch your back, you scratch my back, Joe. As you should. It is, you are my familiar. It is required of you to provide for me at least a little bit. Joe is loving this. No yogurts. I would love a yogurt. I think I'm older yogurt. Just in general, for the existence I have on this earth. As much crap as I deal with on a regular basis, I think I'm older yogurt. I think that's fair. That's all I ask. Not even like a big one or anything, just like a free, cheap yogurt, you know? You have a lot of hair on you, sir, that I'm scratching off. You probably need a good, like, brushing. Probably have a lot of fur on you. You need a good brushing. Okay, 1 yogurt. I don't think you're the one to provide that yogurt to me, no fear. I wish. But that's okay. There's a certain rhythm to this. You have to wait to hit any button on the controller until the connection screen pops up. And then when the connection screen pops up, you may press a button. Right here. And it will connect right away. But if you do it early, it will take years for it to finally connect. It is a pain in my tush. As a wizard, I expect better, but it is how it is. Sometimes the sorcerer of Supreme Tacos, you know, has a few hang-ups once or twice. I'm the sorcerer of many supreme things. Pizzas, tacos, lots and lots of things. You guys cannot see it, but I'm giving Joe just tons of scratches off screen here. Is that enough for you, sir? I feel like I've given you, like, plenty of scratches and stuff. Do you need more of me? Do you require more of me? I feel like I've given you plenty of love. I feel like it cannot be good if I keep scratching you. It will make your cat skin dry. We do not want you to have a dry cat skin. I guess you don't care about your skincare routine, but you should. You guys all have pets, I'm sure. Or do you not have pets? It's fine if you don't. Do you? If you do, what kind of pets do you have? So much fur on you. I'm not putting lotion on. No, Faye, you've got to watch your phrasing. I'm not putting lotion on this cat. Hopefully you all have had a fantastic Monday. You have a canine companion. Her name is Cho-Cho. A husky Australian Shepherd mix. That must be quite the treat. And exhausting. That must be incredibly exhausting to have a dog like that. I have a friend with an Australian Shepherd, and it's... Can't imagine how much energy that dog must have. Prim and pra as I should, Ghost Bunny. How are you? You're doing fine. Good. As you should. As you should always be doing. Fine. A dentist appointment? Oh, the dentist is not bad. Why are you afraid of the dentist? I don't go very much, but that is because I brush my teeth. Twice a day. And floss. Ralph, how are you doing? It's just annoying. It's actually kind of nice having someone take care of you, whether it's your teeth or your body or I don't know. As I've gotten older, I've grown to appreciate things like going to the doctor and the dentist. They give you their full attention for like half an hour. It's kind of cool. Oh, Ralph, I'm not strange in any way, shape, or form. I don't want the mouse coming after me. I am the Surgeon General. Or a Surgeon General. There are many in many universes like me. How are you doing, Ralph, today on this fine Monday? Hopefully your weekend has been substantial. And you feel fulfilled as you've done your work today. Or you will work today. Or maybe today's your day off. I don't know. It depends on the person. Just leaving the shop. Fair, Ralph. Good. Do you run a shop of some sort? Or do you work at a shop of some sort? You do not have to imbibe me with personal information. I merely make conversation. You sound like you'd say delectable sweets or ludicrous tomfoolery instead of trigger. No, I would not lower myself to tricking or treating of any sort. I do, Ralph. I have the shiny charm. I am not Count Clarkula, Mango. I am General Surgeon. You can tell by... I look different. What do you mean? I look nothing like... I assume the vampire you're talking about that was here the other day. He'll be back tomorrow. Hello, Leslie. You're a barber, Ralph. That is incredible. I have not been to the barber in quite some time, as you can tell. Right. Mango, just invite me into your house. You'll find out. But you have to invite me. No reason in particular. I'm just kind and polite. Con, that is a game you play. That is not a job you do. So it is different. Very different. Well, that is fantastic to know, Ralph. I used to go to a barber to get fresh cuts, but now Emily just... she gives me just a buzz. Which is what I got growing up, so I don't care, but... For a little bit, I was like, And that goes to what I was talking about before, about being taken care of for half an hour to an hour. Like when I go to the dentist. It's nice going to a barber and just having your hair cut for like a half an hour. It's just expensive. It's the only problem nowadays, and it's just way cheaper for Emily just to buzz it off, so... That's what... Ah! I get it now! My third eye has been opened. I understand what we are doing here now. In the cosmos. Ah, that makes a lot of sense, Ralph. I don't know what I thought it meant before. I think I just, you know, people put things in their names for no reason in particular, really. So, I guess I never looked at it that way, but that makes a lot of sense. Mango, how's your first day of work been? Back to work. You're not feeling well, you said, right? I think me and Emily, I don't know, I don't want to tell her. She'll get all weird because she is pregnant, but also been feeling not well. She hasn't been feeling well, and me neither, so. We're too late now, though. His name was the result of me being born and picking 2 random colors. Ah, that makes sense. Totally, yes. Completely random, Con. Heck yes. You just have to drive a few hours. Oh, Ralph, that sounds incredibly cheap. I'm down. If I magically happen to be in your area and need a cut, I'll let you know. Migraine? Oof, mango. It's just a general unwell feeling. I don't know if it's attributed to anything in particular. I'm not 100% on that. Joe, if you're going to do that thing where you start knocking stuff off, I will knock you down. I'll have you know. Don't you do it. I'll fight you. It's sore. Oh, yes. I do that all the time, Mango, in my sleep. I do all sorts of strange things to my body, and then feel it in the morning. It's your birthday on Wednesday, Sir Pigeon. Fantastic. That is incredible. Ah! Ralph, that's incredible. Is it your first, or have you had... Do you have kids prior to this one? I knew, you son of a gun. You just have to go knocking stuff off, huh? Could you just be normal and let things be where they are? You don't have to touch anything. You could just exist. If you knock something on the floor, you will also be going on the floor. It's my water bottle. Don't use my water bottle as your mouth itcher. That's Joe. He is the... Oh, you made me shake my Joy-Con. Look at Mewtwo menacing in the background. I swear to God. That... You better not! Nope. To the ground. That's Joe. He is the orange cat with the sunglasses and the emojis. He lost his privilege to be up here. You have an 8-year-old son already. If we decide on a third, we'll have them a lot closer. Fair, Ralph. I think that's fine. In fact, it's probably better that you have a kid that is somewhat self-sufficient, as it is. I say somewhat, you know how kids are, but... I think that's a fine age to be having a second kid. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Nikki, hello, how are you? It means eventually they will be a babysitter, and you won't have to worry about paying anything to anybody. You're gonna just leave your kid when they're like 16 and be like, I know you want to go out with your friends, but you have to watch your 8-year-old brother. Or, sorry, daughter. Or sister. Words are hard. And that's incredible, Ralph. This is our first. This will be our first son. Maybe our only son. I'm not sure yet. Pigeon, I've been here multiple times. Also, I hope you have a good birthday on Wednesday if we do not see you again. Pigeon, you always ask this question every time. I think you've seen me multiple times at this point. Not even once, like a few. I've been here quite a few times. In cat physics? Oh, I will interfere in the cat's physics as much as I will. The cat will understand who I am. Well, the cat knows what's going on. He's not used to me knocking things over off my desk. And then I have to pick them up. That's annoying. I hate that this controller will not connect. There we go. I hate when it does that. It takes like years if I do it wrong. No pigeon. Definitely somewhat sufficient. And yeah, the free babysitting is exactly, Ralph, yes. Well, there you go. Not too shabby. I miss you. I miss you? Ugh. I wish you much luck. Such a huge, big age gap. Essentially becomes a third or back. Exactly. Which is great to have. Trying to understand. Joe is old enough to understand how gravity works. I just showed him how it works by plopping him on the ground. Now he knows how gravity works if he didn't know before. I definitely taught him something there. That is for sure. This thing's so weird. See it. I just have to remember not to hit buttons. And then when I get to that screen, I hit the button. I have no idea, Sir Pigeon. Go ask a vampire. I'm not one of those. I'm the Surgeon General. Pigeon, if you really don't know who I am, you do not pay any attention to these streams at all. It's kind of sad, really, that your attention span is so small that you do not even remember who I am. We've had conversations before. This is sad. Truly. Kids these days, they just look at their phones. Like you are right now. You've been here multiple times, Pigeon. I'm sure if I pulled up a stream here, you know what? I can do that right now, actually. I can just look at your channel activity and see when the last time you were here during a Mewtwo stream. It's pretty easy. Oh, look, here's one right here. Yeah, there's another time. Okay, yes. You've been here a few times since I've been here. You just... I have, like I said, an awful memory. Really terrible memory. Into the Clockyverse. I cannot tell you how long you watched, but you were here for a message or two. A few messages. I can look deep into the archives. Channel activity is very expansive. But Pigeon, you've been here quite a few times as I've been here. And here it is. Galoopa, hello! How are you doing this fine eve? I see a nice pair of cogs on you. I just thought I'd mention them. It happened! It finally happened. Why was that so short? That was really short for some strangers, and I don't know why it was like that. Galoopa, you've been a member for 12 months. You have the golden cogs. Can we get some hype in chat for Galoopa's golden cogs? Do I want to know something gross? No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me anyway. Sure, go ahead. If it helps you feel better. Pachuco and you have been together for 8 years. That is disgusting. Ew. That is so gross. 8 years? How have you lived with... Well, I lived with him for longer. I will always have lived with him for longer. Joke's on you. Isn't it disgusting? It kind of is. AJ, hello. Welcome in, AJ. It is disgusting, but, you know, it is understandable. Did the Lions play yesterday, Mango? Did they do well? Did at least one Michigan team do well this past weekend? Congratulations. Condolences. 30% of your lives, when you put it that way. Oh my gosh. You're old. 8 years is only almost 30%? Yikes. Pre-recorded, what? Ooey, thanks for, what? You just confused? Oh, yes, the pre-recorded clocky. He did clock out a little early though, didn't he? And the Jets lost their 4th game in a row. Yeah, we beat the Vikings. Nice. And we have sole possession of first place in the NFC. That's fantastic, Mango. I went to the Mets versus Jaguars yesterday in Wembley. How did that? The Mets versus Jaguars? You mean the Jets? Do you mean the Jets? It would not be the Mets. That's a different team. The Pats. Oh, I'm so confused. I don't know anything. It was the Pats and the see, you can understand my confusion. Pigeon, you really have got to tune in on life. Gibbs getting me 32 points. You still lost, Galoopa. I'm sure I lost. I'm not even going to look. I'm sure I've lost to Razzie. I'm sure he kicked my butt this week. My team was terrible. Stroud only scored me 5 points. He was awful this week. The guy looking sideways, that is the Patriots, yes. With American colors. That is the Patriots, yes. Mango, I really like the Lions TikTok. They open a pack of Pokemon cards before every game. It's pretty cool. And this kicker got him 1. All because I thought Dell would have another good game. It's tough, Galoopa. It's tough. Is this hunt full odds? No, it is 1 in 1365 or whatever. Yes, their social media team truly is S tier. I agree. And then I don't know if it does anything. There was no confirmation anywhere on the internet if it does anything at all, Karn. But, I also have a lure on. I don't know if that affects the odds, though, so I can't say. You've been Amon-Ra Saint Clowned. They like roasting the other teams. They do, don't they? Exactly. But yes, this hunt is not full odds. It does take forever to do a reset, though, is the only issue I have with it. It'd be way faster to do these in Ultra Moon. And the odds are the same, too, so I just like doing it the hard way, I guess. Also, this is a lot easier to stream my Switch than it is my 3DS. In fact, with the way my internet is, I don't think it would stream my 3DS very well. It just wouldn't work. So we have to do it this way. Although, I could port the save file to my computer and then play it using a foul device I cannot mention, or Nintendo will fight me. They will sue me to the ground. But I own the game, so who cares? And the device. But, we won't do it that way. It's okay. But that is the other way I would do it. It is in DAs, but DAs take forever, Con. If you're ever wondering, hey, if I have Ultra Moon or Ultra Sun and DAs, what is it faster to hunt a legendary on? It is always better to hunt the legendary in wormholes because it is faster to do resets than it is to do DAs. And even though it's a 1 in 100 chance, sometimes you don't even get the chance, sometimes you don't even beat the monster you're looking for. So you don't even get a check. It could take you like 40 minutes to get one check. And the amount of time that it takes you to get those checks, you could just do resets. It's more guaranteed that you will get something. So, and they're faster. It's just, like, math-wise, it makes more sense to do wormholes. Yeah, Stand Up Scene North is actually competent this year. That is true. May worship cats because there were millions on Muse there, but the L died. Now there's only one left. What? Are you trying to make up Pokemon lore? I'm so confused. Was never born, I probably would have been a Lions fan. Kito did not do well this week. Kito played like trash. He was so good on my bench last week, and then this week he just dropped the proverbial bucket. You still have time, Galoop. There's always time to be a Lions fan. You could be a Lions fan now, and you could say you were a Lions fan before they got to the Super Bowl, because they have a solid chance, I feel like, of getting there this year. No smiley face. In order to make that trade, who is the Lions' tight end? Kittle is pretty good. Mango. The Lions would benefit. Laporta. Sam Laporta, aka Sam Lagota. Is he truly the GOAT? Was he the GOAT this past week, Galupa? The answer may shock you. He's been hurt. Yeah, oh, that's right. He's hurt. What a GOAT he is. Now, people were saying that about Aaron Rodgers last year. Look how many games he played, nothing. And look how good he is now. He's not good. Is a player good if they cannot play? I feel like that is a pretty simple question to answer. I don't know. Ask CMC. Who is CMC? If a crocodile is bulletproof, then why doesn't the army throw crocodiles at the enemy? I don't think anyone has ever said a crocodile is bulletproof. I did not say that. You're just making up random arguments with yourself, Pigeon. See, this is why you are confused as to who I am. I think you don't even know where you are right now. You're in a YouTube chat where we're hunting shiny Pokemon. Not once have I mentioned a crocodile. I traded for Pitts because I needed a semi-consistent tight end. I already had one in Bowers, but I dropped him before he popped off. Ah, yes, Christian McCaffrey. You have given me that acronym before, and I forgot who he is. But now I remember. You only get your last game most of the time. That is true, Ralph. If you're not first, you're last. A wise man once said those words, and I believe in them fully. They are, I think. No, you have to search it up, Pigeon. You're the one who volunteered the information. I refuse to look it up. You do it. I'm not doing it. Could you imagine? In fact, chocolate tastes like butt. If you don't believe me, look it up. See, that is ridiculous. I should be the one providing the information that chocolate tastes like actual butt. That'd be a funny shiny clip. I was wondering. I was like, that would be a funny shiny clip. I was like, I'll go hard in the paint. No, it did not get it to me. Shake and bake Rick Bobby. That is right, Ralph. Shake and bake. Still alive? As a worried Niners fan. Probably not. He's probably not alive anymore, Galooper. Burger King is hot dookie, but the Whopper hits a spot. It does, Galooper. The Whopper, it hits a certain spot. I don't know. But I agree. Everything else at Burger King is kind of butt. But the Whopper is good. He made an appearance yesterday. Well, semi-bulletproof sounds like not 100% bulletproof, so... there you go. Thank you, Con, for actually doing the research. I'm not bulletproof. There you go. It's harshing your vibe. Oh, Mango, I hate it. Or my vibe is harshed by a medical issue. You know, I maybe could remove the migraine. All I need to do is open a portal into your brain and just pick at it a little bit. I'm sure it can't be that hard. I'm not a brain surgeon, but I'm smart enough. I mean, you just let me in there and I go, ooh. You've been lied. No one has lied to you, Pigeon. You are just terrible at receiving information. Sorry. Maybe you should listen better and pay more attention to your surroundings. But you are a pigeon, so I guess I cannot expect you to pay much attention. We are getting Panera today. I doubt that. I'd say something about relieving my migraine right now, but it's probably not appropriate. So I sent on Snapchat. Oh. I will wait for it to get to me. It has not gotten to me yet. There it is. Sorry, I'm texting my wife what I want on Panera. Oh, then you sent me a Snapchat. I will look at it. That sounds like a video game to me. It sounds like one of the mechanics in Persona 3. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I'm tired, guys. Like I said, I am not feeling myself. Which means we probably definitely not chat appropriate, but yeah, I understand that. I've been there. That's where you're at right now. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, Emily said she wasn't feeling well either, so I'm like, we probably picked something up. We went to a pumpkin patch on Saturday, so I imagine we picked up something we shouldn't have on that Saturday. Because we really did not do much else, like yesterday, or yeah, we didn't really go out into much mixed public yesterday. So those dang pumpkins, I should have known. Should have known. I don't think I have like a fever or anything, but it definitely feels like a general is just like not feeling well, you know. But it's okay. This does not require much energy, so we'll be doing this for as long as I feel like it, and then we shall cease. But I appreciate everybody here. If you've not liked the stream, make sure you do. All you must do is double tap that screen to like that stream. It's not really a rhyme, Mango, but it is close. It's close enough. And in the biz, we'll take it. Tyler, the Creator, dropped a new track today. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say I love it, but it's good. I'm hoping for the track he teased the other day. I want that. That one's probably going to go crazy. There's pictures. It's I don't know if they're 100% true. They look kind of weird, but it looks like it's got the album will have Tyler, Frank Ocean, and Kanye West on it. Kanye West is interesting to me. He is not mentally well. He just says stuff, and he really needs to watch it. But I feel like he's just mentally unwell, and unfortunately, the kind of space he is in, I'm sure there are a lot of people that just tell him yes. So it's rough to look at him. Yeah, he's bipolar, yes. And I don't think he takes the medication he's supposed to be taking. So, Plays! Hello! How are you doing, Plays? I hope you are having a fantastic afternoon. We're trying to see if we can get this man-made beast to shine. We have so far done about 40 checks, I think. Just about. Making good progress, I'd say. Definitely dangerous, exactly, for someone like Kanye, yes. It's just unfortunately the, you know, how the culture lends itself to people like that, you know. It enables him, unfortunately. Because he is fantastic. Demi Semi, hello! I will focus. Maybe your magic spell will work on this next one. We shall see, and if it does, then you are truly the GOAT. I'm good, fell asleep watching a new show, even if I should be catching up on my ongoing shows. That's okay, Plays. It's understandable. You take care of yourself. That is most important. Khan, I like yours. Nice. Yes, that is a nice low like goal. We can achieve that, I think. I appreciate it. I will take it. Alright, Demi. Are you correct? No. Unfortunately, his magic spell did not reach this plane. Am I? I don't know. You probably are, though, you little sick freak. You sick little freak. The real magic is the shiny friends we made along the way. That is right, Demi. That is incredibly correct. The friends we made. But also, the real shinies are the shinies we get. Which we will get. Eventually. I will get this one eventually. Don't you worry. That's quite a few cogs, Galupa. Be careful how you spend those. They could disappear in an instant. That's not true. You literally can give yourself infinite cogs. Although your cogs are all gained through legitimate means. That's not true. I think you were given cogs at some point. I take that back. Hello there, Kieran. Oh, I'm sorry you've had a bad day. I have no shiny friends. Please, go make shiny friends. You sacrificed 3 magic mil. I don't think you can do that, Pigeon. I don't think you have that power. I've spent all my given cogs. Ah, okay. That is fair. That is fair. Oh my gosh, you guys almost have the exact same amount of cogs. That's wild. Oh my gosh. It's like almost the exact same number. Just 100 more. Yes, Kieran. Oh my gosh. What an incredible thing. Well, Kieran, I'm sorry you've had a bad day today, but hopefully we can make it better with the power of this stream. The power that I contain. Please, you've got quite a few cogs yourself. You all have many cogs. I do not think this currency does much for you, but I'm glad you have it, I guess. I don't think... Can you take it to a Tesco or a gas station of some sort to redeem it for anything of physical value? I doubt it. Oh, well that's awful, Kieran. Well, no, it cannot do that. I'm sorry to hear that something terrible has happened to your glasses and nose. I don't know how many I have so many because I spend them. That's true, Galoopa. But you talk like crazy in chat as well. That's probably part of it. For the next 3 checks with the sacrifice of this shiny magic. Once again, Pigeon, your powers mean nothing here. You are not doing anything. You are just simply posting an udder emoji. You don't know any of the commands with the cogs, please. Well, if you just did !cog store, all one word, you would know exactly what you could do with those cogs. There you go. Look at all those commands. Beautiful. Excellent. Superb, even. Connect! Connect, you confound thing! Thank you. You just yell at it. It's got a microphone in it. You are no mage, no warlock. I don't. The arcane even flows through you. You charlatan, you fraud. Snake oil salesman. Yell at him, Galoopa. Point and laugh at him trying to sacrifice imaginary milkers. It's not even real. They're from a Pokemon. Pokemon aren't real. The joke is on you. Boom! Shiny Mewtwo. Oh, if only. Haha, Galoopa. You get it. You understand. We are the true magicians. That was the quickest reconnect I've ever seen. Plays, it's pretty cool. It changes the whole screen into the WBRB thing from, what's it called? Oh, I have to change the speaker bar to it won't work. I remember to do that. Now let's put it back on the headphones. There we go. Oh, it's not perfectly centered. I'm sorry about that. Hold on. Let me fix that a little bit. It missed me. Should be this one. Yeah, now it's a little better. I apologize. We'll do that. There you go. It should actually work now. I'm sorry, cogs are not well spent. Whack! His cauldron. Whack! I'm arcane as frick! Are the odds 1 in 4096? No, Sir Pigeon. The odds are 1 in 1365. Possibly more if the lure does anything. I don't believe the lure does anything, but there is a lure running right now, just in case it does. So, it's the experience. That's right, Plays. It's all about the experience. His robes. Whack! His wand. Whack! His cauldron. Whack! Me? I'm arcane as frick. Have you seen those videos, Galoopa, where there's a man who he talks as though he is in the current day, but he is a wizard? It's very funny. You know, I went back to the sorcery school I came from the other day, and Jonathan, what was his name? I don't even remember. A wizard of a similar caliber to me, he was there, and he thought he could cast spells better than me, and I I don't think he's even been to the 4th plane of hell before, but he seemed to be convinced that he could cast demonic spells at a higher efficiency than I could, which is just false, demonstrably. I mean, I understand the arcane better than most do, and I know he has not even dreamt of the sorrowful things that only a few could ever even conceive of. You have seen those, Galoopa. Good. They are funny. No, that is not a real person, Kieran. I'm a real person. Harry Potter, not a real person. Believe it or not, that is a fake person. An actor. Or a character in a book, depending on what you read or seen. I, on the other hand, am very real. I'm right here in the flesh. I've been playing Pocket TCG, as you all know. I do love Pocket TCG. Ghost Recon Wildlands again, Galoopa. Really? Why is that? I'm going to go now. Goodbye, Sir Pigeon. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your presence. As confusing as it is. Why is your app being slow? I could not tell you, Kieran. I'm not a technological wizard, just a magical one. So I cannot help you. I wish I could, but I cannot. Okay, what do you want me to do about it? My car is equally small, if not smaller. I used to play it with the homie a while back, and it's a ton of fun. I have to do math right now, and that makes me sad. I hate doing math when I'm not ready to do it off the top of my head. Used to play it with a homie a while back, and it's a ton of fun. I don't know if that one I have played. That one is fun, Galoopa, I agree. I'm trying to remember if I had played that one before, and I have. It's just been a while. We fit our like 70-inch my track. Surely hers. It's a big car, Mango. I agree. I'm not sure why they think it won't fit. Would it be the height, perhaps? Would it be no? But then you could just have it on its side. Even in the box, it should fit. I just get the feeling. I don't know. This is Trent we're talking about here. I don't think his spatial awareness is all that on point. It should definitely fit. How big of a TV is she getting? Maybe it's very big. Maybe she's getting like a 75, 80-inch TV. I don't know how big this TV is. I'll have to look. I'll ask you in a minute. I'm currently playing a game of TCG on the side right now. You have to understand my grind here, fellow wizards. See, that's the question, yes. It should fit in there. I don't know why it wouldn't, but who knows? I'm trying to think right now of why it would not fit in her car, but I'm sure it could, and we're not thinking of all sorts of the possibilities here, you know. What does this thing do? Oh, interesting. Does not like what I'm seeing here. I can still make this work, though. Actually, it does not matter too much what's happening here. Oh, perfect. Let's do one of these. I'll have to check. I'm not sure how big this TV is myself, but it cannot be too bad. We shall witness, though, and that is all that matters. This fool has Pikachu EX in his deck as if I care. As if I even begin to care. I confirmed is 70 inches, but we had to put all the seats down and it barely fit, but still. It should. I mean, it's a bigger car. Is it not? It is a fairly large vehicle, I'm almost positive. Yes, it has to be bigger than your tracks. It's a full SUV. It should totally fit. I'd be surprised if it didn't for some strange reason. Very surprised. She has third row seating. No, she does not. That is true. Well, in my opinion, if a vehicle has third row seating, it is a van. And I don't believe this vehicle has third row seating. I could be wrong. I've just never seen it popped out. It could be possible that it has third row seating, but then it would have... If it had third row seating, it would have no trunk space at all. Not even a little bit. Hello, Nick! How are you? What is... You show me a van and a nut. Is that a nut? I'm not sure what the heck that is. It might be a nut, for all I know. This is getting pretty nutty, if you ask me. Yeah, how big are we talking here? I have questions, but I'm afraid I'm not going to get answers. This will not do enough damage. You have not done the math. It's okay. I have bested you in combat. Will you concede, or do I have to hit the button? I will hit the button. You've conceded, you fool. I'm playing somebody in Pocket TCG on the side right now. It is a 75-inch TV. Oh, what is the so the diagonal is 75-inch, correct? What is the length, then, on a 75-inch TV? If it is a 75-inch TV, that means it is... Oh, I'm doing math here, hold on. Length. How wide? 66 inches in width. Okay, so we'll say it's about a 68 to 70 inch box with the extra inches on the side because it's the box, you know. So that would mean... Oh. We'll just look up Honda CRV 2024 trunk space. Surely it will give me the dimensions. Has 39.3 cubic feet of cargo space with the rear seats up and 76.5 cubic feet with the rear seats down. That's a lot, but that doesn't tell me shit. I need to know... cubic space is not a useful information. Here. I can get to interior dimensions here. Do not tell me the whole cabin, though. I just want to know... Headroom, legroom, shoulder room. The issue is I cannot tell. It is not clear, which I hate. Here, I will ask. Sorry, Nick. I'm currently doing some figuring out here for a family here. Lionspear, hello! Thank you for stopping in for language. Galupa and the language police. Galupa, are you with the language police? I'm allowed one SH bomb. Thank you very much. If she tape measures the trunk with the seats down, how much space? Also, yes, it will be a very heavy object. she's trying to do this by herself. I mean, I don't have my badge on me as proof. Oh, then you... Oh, you're fake. Fake language, please. Don't even have the badge on you. Fake. Oh, they're there? They did not bring a measuring tape. They don't know what the heck they're doing. They're like at the place right now buying the TV. You've got to be shitting me. And I'm allowed to swear, Galupa. I'm an adult. There's no one here. There's no one here. If you're a child and you're listening to me swear, I apologize. But this is... You got to understand my family. It's just frustrating. Oh, I do not know. I do not think it would fit. But I cannot tell. It's not clear. It says it's got 106 cubic feet of passenger volume. That does not mean a gosh dang thing to me at all. It's 184.8 inches long. Okay, 66.5 inches tall, which might be, well, not really part of the problem, because a 75-inch TV is... Is that the cabin size, though? Or is this the cargo space? Buying it in the TV, not fitting. I think it will fit. Gosh, I hope it will. Gas me gad. I mean, I don't have my bed. Oh, yeah, I already heard that. Sorry, Kieran. Hello, Moosin. I am currently trying to figure something out for my mom right now as I'm streaming at the same time. I think theoretically it should fit. You gotta be. Yeah, Mango, you understand. You get it, Mango. I know you understand. Why would you do this and just kind of freeball it? I don't understand. Emily just texted me something funny. I think it would fit, but I don't know that for sure. Because it doesn't give me the... I need cargo space. Here's a Reddit question. And no one answered it. Well, it's got comments on it. But they're hidden, so obviously they want good answers. Oh, Reddit. Come on. I hate how it gives me cargo volume. And when will I ever fill the volume of a CRV with, like, a liquid? Who cares about the cubic foot of a cargo space on a vehicle? What am I doing, shoving jello in the back? If it doesn't, yeah, they do, yes. Yes, why is it measuring in sound? I don't understand. Like I'm going to fill this thing with a liquid of some sort. Oh, thank you. Now that I know the cubic feet of an area, I will understand how much it can fit. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Thank God. It says 73-inch length from where they sit to the front. If this is the correct, which I believe it is, it says all model years. It should fit. It says the height is 33 inches, though. Is that a problem? How tall is it again? It's 37 inches in height, so it wouldn't fit upright, but it should fit, like, at an angle. It should fit at an angle, because... Yes. Okay. With the seats down, it should fit. Website I'm looking at says it'll fit. It will have to go back there at an angle, though. It's too tall to sit upright, but I believe it should fit at an angle. Oh. If they knew they were buying this TV before they went, why did they not bring Just Google, can you fit a 75-inch TV? Do you think that's a... I will Google that right now, Mango. Maybe you're right. Maybe it was that easy the whole time. Maybe it really... Maybe I should have just Googled that. It says, no, you probably can't. According to the AI overview, but I disagree. Will it fit? Oh, here's the question. Tape ruler in my hand. I do not show at all. Here's a YouTube video. Here we go. You bet. I love this YouTube video. It's just 75-inch TV. I bet I got it in no issues on a CRV. And it's just, the title is, you bet I got one in. It's the beginning of this video. Does he fit it in all the way? It should, theoretically, it should. Oh man, he really had to get in there though. Oh no, it had to, he had to have the trunk open?
First floor.
The trunk door open and a dude holding on to it while they drive with it down the road. I mean, it worked for them, but like it's looked like a pain in the butt, I must say. We went from having 18 likes to 16 likes, by the way. What the heck just happened? Why did two people, like, one person decided to dislike all of a sudden? Who are you? You unliked and then disliked. You went out of your way to do that, too. That's rude. That seems unsafe. It probably is, Moosin. I agree. There you go, Mango. Yeah, laying underneath. That's what that guy was doing. In the video I just watched, he was laying underneath the TV. Theoretically, it should fit. How big is the box? Like, the size of a 75-inch TV, it is 66 inches. Like, lengthwise. And the the cargo space, according to the thing I just saw, said it was 73 inches. Those are beefy boxes. It has to be like... So you're telling me the box adds an extra almost like 8 inches to the TV size? That's incredible. That's so much... Does it need that much give? I thought it was only like a couple inches on either side. That's incredible. I don't think it'll fit in there. Ugh. Oh, mother. Just deliver it. It won't fit. I would tell her straight up. Just, oh, you know what she should have done is she could have used the pilot. It might have fit in there. I don't know though. The pilot is not much bigger than the CRV, but it might have fit in the pilot. It's got to be at least bigger than a banana. That's true, Moosin. It's got to be at least bigger than a banana. You would think. Yes, Mega, you are true. You speak the truth. Yeah, they did not come prepared at all either. It sounds like. Did they know they were going there to buy a TV expressly, or I don't know. I think she's rushing it. Oh God, it's such a. And then there's no way. What's she going to do after she buys the TV? He's not going to know how to mount a TV to the wall. There's no way. There's no way, this gentleman. To wait, yeah, they should just wait. They do not have the manpower. Like, I think her and Trent could get it in the house. I believe that. I think they can get it into the house. I do not think, because TVs are not that heavy. And she can lift things. She's not useless. But, they're not going to be able to mount it to the wall yet. They have to... Ugh. Yeah. It's just a lot of work. After all that, yeah. I googled... Mango was right to Google. It said, yes, you need to... It will not fit in the CRV. I thought it would. Dimensions-wise, it looks like it should, but... I guess it won't fit. How old is the CRV? It looked like it. Oh, I didn't see the year on it. 2017. I don't know. Did they make them bigger now? I doubt it. I'm sure they're the exact same size. Oh, goodness. More? I cannot believe. Stop it to the top, it'll be fine. Are people being funny? Someone else just unliked the stream. Oh, I literally went from 18 likes to 15 likes. I've never seen that happen before. Guys, what's going on? Is it because I swore? Is that why? What the heck, guys? Come on. We're YOLOing. We're YOLOing. It's the bots, kind of is like, yeah, it's not a PG stream anymore. So it's been PG-13 the whole time. I just don't swear often. Ugh, disgusting. Well, we did hit the like goal, I guess. So thank you, God. I appreciate the like goal. I don't think we'll do another one. It's my fault. Should have known better than to use the swears. Where are the jams? Oh, sorry. I had to turn them off because I was trying to think, and it just helps to turn the music off when I'm thinking. I'm driving on the freeway, helps me see better. Yeah, I feel that way as well, Moose, and I don't think it has much to do with it. Maybe it's like an ADD thing or something, I'm not sure. It probably is. It probably has something to do with that, if I had to guess. Yeah, it just is what it is, I guess. I don't know. They should not be getting the TV. An awful combination. I didn't tell you. What didn't you tell me, Mango? My mom sent me a message this morning of her listening to Brat. Ah, she went out of her way to listen to it? Oh, Mango, you have created a monster. I know Jenny. Oh, you have created a horrible, terrible monster, Mango. Godspeed. I wish you the best. Why do you need a 75-inch TV? That's like 75 inches. It's a big TV, Con. It is. But she wants to watch big games on it, so that's why she wants it. Which is fair. I don't blame her. It will fit when she gets it there, but I would... she's going to need a really big mount for it. A wall mount. And I've not installed a wall mount, but it cannot be hard. I'm going to get the biggest TV that'll fit. In fact, she could probably get a bigger one. Yes, Con, same. I also have a... I think it's 60... It's either 60 or 65. I believe it's a 65-inch TV. And I will not go bigger. That is as big as I ever need it to be. You know what? I remember now, in the 65-inch TV, when we put it in the back of her vehicle, it did not... It barely fit in her car. Without a box, so I can't imagine the 75-inch would fit in her CRV. I don't think it would. This is huge, right? A 70-inch TV is also enormous. I can't imagine. 75 inches, it must be incredibly large. But like I said, even if they bought it today, it would not be installed today. They would need help installing it. Like, you would need multiple men there to... Like, the mount itself you can install with one person. Well, I don't know. You might need multiple people for that as well. Because, like, the way a mount works is you have to screw it into joints in the wall. Into the, not joints, sorry, into posts in the wall, otherwise known as studs. And the studs are at very specific points in the wall. I forget exactly where. And I don't know if Trent knows that either. You can find them using a stud finder, of course, but... Ours is 70-inch, and Ralph this week... Yes, I already read that. I think ours is like only 50, and it's like nearly too big for our TV stand. Fair, Moosin. No, a long time ago... Well, I say a long time ago, but the last place we lived in, we were like 12 full feet away from the TV. And I had a 50-inch, and I was like, this is too small. I can barely see the TV from where we sit. And Emily was like, I feel like I can see it just fine. And I was like, I'm not sure about that. I think it could be bigger, and it wouldn't be a terrible thing. What's pretty wild, Nick? But I was like, screw it, I want a 65-inch TV. And it was way better, and it worked for like a couple years. But now, where we live now, we're way closer to the TV, and it's kind of big. But I can't make it smaller, so... If you mix 2 letters up in Queen Latifah, I almost said it. I read that, and I almost said what you're talking about. And it does become something much funnier, but I won't say it. I almost did, though. I almost tripped up. Don't you only need to mix up 1 letter? Oh, you just mix the letters up. Yes. I see what you mean, Nick, yes. It does make it funny. Just use binoculars backwards. Oh, good idea. I hadn't thought of that, Moosin. I will consider that now. What an excellent idea you've given me. Thank you. Make sure you like the stream, by the way. If you double tap that screen, it will like that stream. I would appreciate it. To figure it out, so I'm just going to blindly agree. Fair, Galupa, fair. Do you want me to send it to you, Galupa? I can send it to you. Yeah, I'll send it to you so you know what Nick is talking about. Because I cannot say it. Where are you at on my DMs? Please do, I will. I shall and I will. There you go, does that help? There you go, Galupa. Good information, sent your way. Are we getting a redirect, by the way? Did I see that correctly? We are! We're getting a Larvesta Swarm! Nugs and Larry, welcome on in. Rosie, thank you for popping on in. Are you proud of me for not saying it? No! I'm barely proud of you for mentioning it. Why would I be proud of you for... Oh, I have self-restraint like a normal human being. Oh. Amy, welcome on in. I spelled it wrong. No, you're good, Nugs. It's all good. Thank you for joining. I get the picture. How did it go today? How is the TCG shop simulator? How did it go? Potentially, I mean... Oh, God. To figure that out. Chris, welcome on in. Kakarot Jr., hello! Welcome on in. Put another ghost, still no foil, fair. Also, what did I literally witness just new? No. I almost went insane finding a freaking Shinx and Pearl. Just a Shinx? Lava Raid! How's it going, Kakarot? Kakarot! How are you doing? Ah, we've hit 1550 subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody, for you got another ghost, but still no foil. Larry, you've got to get that foil. Those cards are expensive. The street cred I have from that card is insane. Women are all over me. I have to fight them off. I'm like, no, I'm married. I have a beautiful wife. They're all over me all the time. So what did I literally witness? Just I don't know. What did you witness? Oh, that's true. Her van might still be in the shop. Also true. They would have to put it on, yes, which they would hate. Also, there's no way.
Hey, you guys are watching Bird Up.
Thank you for subscribing, Nugs. There you go. Thank you, Nugs. One of these days, you'll get it, Larry. Don't you worry. Just a Shinx. I've been replaying old Pokemon games on my mobile phone emulator. Thank you. Well, good luck, Amy. Hopefully you get it soon. Or you did get it already, it sounds like. That's fantastic. I'm glad you did. We've got to get this thing reset. We've got to get this Shiny Mewtwo today, guys. We are trying to get Shiny Mewtwo. If you do not know who I am the Surgeon General. Or a Surgeon General. One of many. Many dimensions exist, and I am one of them. No, it's all good, Nugs. You do not have to apologize. It is fine. It's all good.
Hey, you guys are watching Bird Up, the worst show on television.
Thank you for subscribing, Kakarot. I appreciate it. Have you played the new Dragon Ball game, Kakarot? I've been watching people play it. I suck at fighting games, so I don't think I will purchase it. But it seems like people are enjoying it. He's a dimension. No questions, please. I'm in a dimension. As we all are. I am strange, yes. It's nuts! Is that like a brand thing? Like you're doing a brand deal of some sort? I'm confused. Are we just getting the TV and then like just leaving it in the house? I didn't even know they have the day off today. I mean, I guess I'm so confused. Is he planning on trying to install this device today? Are they trying to get the... But she didn't want to involve him due to... whatever. Because were they... whatever. I don't know. What is happening? I don't know, Mango. Mango, I do not know. I'm trying to figure this out while I'm streaming here. I don't have a PS5 or PC, but it does seem really sick, Kakarot. I have those. I just don't want to spend the money. It's like $70. I'm just watching other people. Dorian, hello. Welcome on in, Dorian Dysart. How are you doing? Just be eccentric. Literally the DBZ we've been waiting for in the open world, but when it's this good, who cares? It does look really good. Content is happening. That's right. I'm busy. Well, not really. I mean, it's just I don't have time for this. Yes. I voted on this weird poll without reading the answer first. It's like a Frankenstein thing. Okay, don't be weird about it. If you're the one being weird about it, I don't. You're the weird one. It's like Egon or Igor or whatever his name going. Yes, master. You know, it's nothing weird. If you think it's weird, that's not on me. Yours is the gutter mind. Right. I'm not trying to be... You shut up. It's like Frankenstein's monster, you know. That's what this Mewtwo is, essentially. Fair enough. Fair enough. How are you doing, Ari? Welcome on in. Hopefully you are having a fantastic day. Yeah, her best bet's going to be delivery. It cannot be that much to deliver a TV. It cannot... It's got to be like $30, right? It can't be that crazy. I voted no, so... Or like, can't she just get it on Amazon? Can she not get a similar TV on Amazon Prime for free delivery? Right? Or is she worried that they'd break it in delivery or something? I don't know. Is it delivery? Or is it DiGiorno? Yeah, I don't think it would fit. Because I remember now, our TV barely fit. Or Costco, true. Not shut up! I don't even know if that's right. It's Toshiba, I thought. What? No. Not... Who buys Toshibas anymore? Do you guys buy Toshiba TVs? I'd love to meet somebody who has one. They could rent a truck from Home Depot. Very true. But it sounds like they want to do it today, Mango. You've got... Okay. Mango, you've got to get in the headspace of my mother. If she wants something done today, she wants to do it today. Or she'll be pissed. I think that's the problem here. Yeah, I don't blame you. Ugh. And of course, they did not think this through. It's a terrible combination of people. It should be like me or Hunter then. Like, I don't... Strap it to the roof of the car. Ah, just strap it... The old strap it to the roof of the car trick. Chris, if only. If only. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I could probably... Like, I don't trust him. Like, do I trust myself to hold on to the TV while she drives down the road? Yes. I would do that. Should I do that? No. But I would. But I don't see him doing that as the problem. In fact, well, the thing is, too, you're right. She almost does need 2 cars. Like, could she fit it in there? No, because it's too tall. If it wasn't too tall, she could fit it in there if she could get the passenger seat down as well, but... Use some assistance with this problem. What's 9 plus 10? 21? Yeah. Yes, I agree, especially in this case. I'd have to talk to her about it. I'm not sure. I do not know. I'm afraid I could call and talk to her about it tonight, but I'm afraid she's just going to spend 20 minutes yelling at me about something unrelated. But that is, unfortunately part of my job now. Ugh. Our poor father. He had to deal with this on a regular basis. The patience on this man had to have been incredibly large. Oh. Bless his soul, wherever it may be. Well, thank you everybody for being here today. I'm sorry I'm a little distracted. Firstborn duties suck, doesn't it? Can relate. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Someone's got to do it. Someone has to do it. Lunala, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're hunting you tomorrow. We're trying to get Shiny Lunala in DAs tomorrow. So if you guys have time tomorrow and want to do some DAs, you're more than welcome to join. If not, I will do them on my own. The solo path is kind of crap, though. It'll be like a 50-50 whether or not we can get it. But it's worked before, so there's a chance it could work. But no guarantees. I think she's more worried about... Wasn't really listening. Are you the eldest sibling? I am, Ari. You've missed the whole thing. Here, Ari. I'll fill you all in because none of you understand what my mind is going through right now. A little bit ago, I get a text from my youngest brother, who is with my mom, which I wasn't aware at the time, that they are buying a TV. They are purchasing a TV. My mom really wants a big TV. He is asking me if a 75-inch TV will fit in my mom's vehicle. I do not know off the top of my head, I do not know the size of the trunk space on the car she drives. She drives a Honda CR-V. So I'm sitting there going, well, shoot, I don't hecking know. Why are you asking me? You're the one there with the vehicle. You tell me how big it is. So I'm like, do you have a tape measure? And he's like, no, we do not have a tape measure. I'm like, was this a spur of the moment decision, or did you just happen to want to I don't know. So they're like, no, they don't have a 75-inch. Thank you, Chris. You should have been here earlier, Chris. You seem uniquely equipped. I wasn't sure because I looked at the internet, and the internet's like it could, maybe. Lord help me, Trent. We're talking about you right now. Oh. Bit of roof over the roof. Over the roof? Over the roof. They do delivery. She doesn't want to do delivery. Which is... I understand why she does not want to do delivery, but... like you said, Trent, earlier in the text message, I'm sure she could just schedule it. Like, it should not be hard to schedule. Well, I don't know 100% how that works, but you should be able to schedule it. Bit of roof over the roof. No, once again, that, you know... I can't believe it's not DiGiorno. Galupa, you're not helping it. That didn't count it, did it? Probably not. There it goes. Okay. You can convince her. I'll talk to her. I think she needs to... the other issue is, Trent, if you guys are there right now, even if you could potentially fit the TV into the car, it would just collect dust because you would need to buy a separate mount to mount the TV to the wall. Does she already have the mount for the TV? Because it does. I don't believe they come with that, if I'm not mistaken. You have to also purchase a mount to mount the TV on the wall. I think. I'm almost positive that's another thing you need. You got it with her. Okay, so you did get a mount. Okay, good. I just don't know if you could... I guess you could install it. Have you installed the mount yet? Is it on the wall yet? That is something that would need to be done. And I think you could... You would need multiple people to install that. No one said you were the stupid one. I was just making sure. You did ask me if a TV would fit in the car, and I'm nowhere near the car. I don't know how I would know the size. I had to like look through 3 different websites. And then Mango gave me a good idea. TVs are randomly dirt cheap in recent time. It's fair, it's fair. But I just wasn't sure how big it would fit. And then Mango gave me a good idea. She said to just Google, does a 75-inch TV fit in a CRV? And there is a video of it, and the guy is like underneath the TV, holding on to it in the trunk, while part of it is hanging out the back of the car. So no, it does not fit in the back of a CRV. You see yourself making an impulse buy? That's fair. It happens to the best of us. So no, it will not fit in the TV. Yeah, you gotta work smarter, not harder, yes. I'm trying to keep this accent up the whole time I'm doing this. Oh. But yes, I think she just needs to... outside the box, or outside the car. But yeah, you would have to install it. Does it fit? Google, yes, but actually no. Yes, I thought the mathed, but it does not math. Unless the room is mostly done. That's fair. I don't think she should. I think you should wait until, like, one of us can get the mount up at least, so we can make sure the mount fits properly. And then the TV probably needs delivered. I mean, she could honestly, like, if she just wanted to, like, give me the money or the credit card information or whatever, we can make sure we order it, like, through Amazon. And then make sure that the date that it should be delivered is the Friday or thereafter of a day where she should be home. I understand why she does not want the TV delivered when she is not there. If the TV is delivered on a day she is not there, she will not be home until like 6, 7 in the evening. So I get it. That I understand. But like, it must be like vastly easier just to get it Amazon primed to her house. And then if, like, something's wrong with it, then I don't know. If she's afraid of it breaking in transit, I don't, you know. That I could not tell you. Good luck with that. I do not need luck, Trent. I'm not the stupid one, to use your words. Or Costco. I don't know if there is a Costco over there, Mango. That's the only thing. Or you mean just their delivery in general. I'm not sure how that works. I could not tell you for sure. I do transport for a living. I've carted small boxes to 80-ton crushers. Wow. I'm team... Look, it's Emily! You're Team Sam's Club now. Beautiful. Fantastic. Yeah, we've been to Sam... Well, only because it's close to us, though. You don't work November 2nd, do you? I don't think I do, no. No, I do not. Heyo! Hello, Fog. Welcome in. Yeah, we'll do it then. Might as well. It's also cheaper for a Sam's membership. Is it really? Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, Emily is a twin. She is the oldest by a minute. So she does not quite... I would say she does kind of understand where I'm coming from. To a degree. Told my mother today to bite me because she was on my back the entire day. Oh, V, you should not be doing that to your mother. As much as you want to. And trust me, I get it. But don't do that. She's got that 1 minute of seniority. 1 whole minute. And there you go, Ari, yes. Emily is a whole twin. You need Harvey, Norman, Pricey, but they do free delivery. Oh, do they now? I was off on a different tangent. Ah, gotcha. And apparently that 1 minute really does make a difference because I'm actually way more mature, which is true. She is. She is. That is very true. But yeah, I could be there that day. But I'd have to... Yeah. Either we can accept the delivery, or we can get it that day in a vehicle of some sort. Look at this eldest children. All wisdom and responsibility. Yes. But we could figure it out. You know, I have nothing against, like, picking it up somewhere. Like, if the TV kind of, you know, is out the back a little bit, it's the boonies where Mom lives. Like, it's the middle of hecking nowhere. You know, I don't think the police will see the TV poking out a little bit out to the trunk and go, we should pull that person over. They won't care. They could give a shit less. 100% boonies, yes. It was from 11 to 4. What else could I do? She wouldn't let me do my own job. I have no idea where Hisuian Zorua spawns. Oh, Fog. It is, you mean in Legends Arceus? In Legends Arceus, it spawns in the Icelands. If you mean in Massive Mass Outbreaks, it can spawn in the Obsidian Highlands or Fieldlands or whatever, the first one. You should go for Kyogre, by the way. A massively cooler shiny. It's harder to get, but Kyogre's way cooler. You just can't find it? Oh, it's that's a good question. I'm not sure exactly where they spawn. It's usually in the ice caves. You have to go to the ice caves. Do you know where those are? I can't really direct you to them. I know they're close to spawn, sort of. But I remember them being in the ice caves. That's probably why you can't find them. I'm so sad there's a Hisuian Zorua just on its own. And sort of, yes, it's very all alone. You're bad luck. Lighter 2 truck. We'll have to see about that. Maybe you'll be good luck. Is mischievous and ghastly? I'm not sure then, Fog. Maybe it's the time of day that is affecting what you find. Maybe it should be daytime. It sounds like it might be nighttime for you. I doth dub this one skill issue, veritably. Bad juju all day long. Well, hope maybe you'll be good juju right now. Maybe we can flip around the juju with you. When you spawn in, there's a giant cut in the ground, and when you walk into the cave, the giant cut, you should find an alpha one. Oh, there's an alpha one somewhere? I don't know if that's true or not. But I know they're in the ice caves. I'm not sure then. Yeah, Trent, I'll figure it out. That should be enough time. I don't think anything crazy is going on. The issue, though, is going to be November 2nd, though. The only issue with November 2nd is, like, I'm working a ton of hours the week before. I'm working, like, a 12 this coming Sunday, and then 2 8s Monday, Tuesday, and then 12 is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The only issue. I sure hope I can find a shiny Hisuian Zorua. I love that shiny so much. Also, I always skipped that crevasse. What is wrong with me? It's got to be in there, Fog. What do I use for the encounter counter? What in particular? What do you mean, lighter 2 truck? Do you mean like how do I get it to count, or like how do I get it to look cool? Because it looks very cool. Look cool. It is just the font. If you are on OBS, you just make a text source, and then once you make that, and in case I wish Trent and your mother the best of luck. Thank you. I appreciate it, Terry. It's just yeah, it's just kind of bombed me out of nowhere. I'm like, oh shoot, I don't know how big a car is. Probably not big enough. Or I thought it was big enough at first, but it was not big enough. But we can get her that TV, but it's going to take time. I don't really have a vehicle to help her with her issue. Her vehicle is the big vehicle. That's the only thing. Eldest siblings attract the company of other eldest siblings, platonic or otherwise. That's very true, Ari. Our issues are... We understand each other. We get it. But yeah, if you add a text source in there, lighter 2 truck, you can do properties, and you can change all sorts of stuff on the font and everything. I make the font really big. The font size for this is 256 to make it look clear. Because if it's too small, you have to type that in. The sizes it gives you, it goes up to 72, but that's not big enough. You have to make it bigger. I made it 256. And then this font is called dark mode font. If you don't know how to install fonts on your computer, you should look that up. Depends on the computer. It's pretty easy to do, though. But I had to install this font from a website. So you can install all sorts of fonts, depending on what people have created and stuff. This is a font that I downloaded off the internet. It's pretty easy if you have Windows 10 or 11. All you do is you install the font, you double click it, and Windows is like, would you like to install this font? And then you install it. So that's how I did it. And then I changed the colors and stuff all in OBS. The counter counts on its own too, depending on a bunch of other stuff, using an auto counter program that is a pain in the butt to figure out. If this morning was any sort of like example of that. You guys should unrelated. Unrelated, in case you guys are looking for a really cool streamer to watch, you guys should go check out the Dysauts. Fantastic streamers. Both of them. Time to go do every side quest I was putting off till the end game. Oh, have fun, Fog. I found that regardless of age, I find the youngest siblings a test of my character, I'll say. You could say that again, Harry. You could say that many times. Ugh. Gee, I don't know if I should call and talk to Mom tonight. I feel like I maybe should a little bit, just to keep her mind at ease. I'm sorry, Ari, I'll be better. Moosin, are you a youngest? I would have never guessed that, actually, Moosin. You are, like, such a kind soul. That's also true, Ari. That is, yes. That is also very much true. Is your mother okay? Oh, she's fine. Yes. Well, it depends on what you mean by okay. But for the most part, yes. You're the youngest for sure. Oh, Moosin. I would never have guessed that. You give me, like, either middle child vibes or single child vibes. I don't know about oldest, but you definitely give me one of those. I'm surprised you're youngest. I myself am an eldest. Chaos for my little sibling. Always, yes, Frog. That's how it is. I just, personally, and I don't know if this is because I'm on the spectrum or whatever, I'm not diagnosed, but, I hate when things are just dropped on me out of nowhere. I am really good at performing under pressure, but I hate when people come in and they say, I need help with this, help me right now. There's an urgency and I need it done now. And I'm like, I hate that. I like planning things out a little bit. I'm a pretty good off-the-cuff person. Like, if it doesn't require much effort on my part, I'll go with the flow. You know, I'm all good about doing whatever needs to be done if someone else is at the helm. But if I'm being asked to be at the helm, I would like to plan it out a bit in advance. Having a well-thought-out plan for purchasing a large TV. Exactly, Harry, yes. Exactly, Harry. But one of my lucky eldest because I only have one sibling, yes. I'm one of 12. Crazy shiny luck if you can guess which one I am out of 12. That's crazy. One of 12? Are you really? I would say you're the 7th. You give me 7 vibes. Separate by 4 years. You have an older sister. Ah, gotcha. My mom is one of 10, I think, technically. Or 9, maybe. I love planning out things, but if something sudden happens or, like, changes occur, I'm like, maybe warn me? Yes, exactly, Amy. You're 10th of 12. Oh, my gosh. That's insane, Lighter 2 Truck. That is ridiculous. How do you do it? Are we about to find out that your mom is Octomom, perchance? Oh, what a household that must have been. I don't know how old you are. Don't tell me your age now. I don't care how old you are now, but... Good lord, I cannot imagine living in a house like that. That's a lot of birthdays, yes. You're 28. Okay, that's fine. My youngest brother is 24, and my oldest is 47. Wow. Yeah, how is your household like growing up? I can't imagine the chaos in that building. You sound like you're just like my mother. My mother is like... Well, she's the second youngest. Small parties. Yeah. They had to be. I can't even imagine. My little sibling is an entire decade younger than me. I'm technically playing 3 games on different things. Pokemon Pearl, Strange Horticulture on Switch, and House Flipper 2. Oh, House Flipper is fun. I'm the eldest of my 4 siblings. My next oldest sibling is 7 years younger than me, and my youngest sibling is 19 years younger than me. Oh, that's right, Terry, yes. You've told me that before. I am the oldest of 3. Trent is the youngest. He is 4 years younger than me. 3 years, 4 years, 3 years, 4 years, 3, 4. I think 4. I always forget. He is currently 26. Does that make sense in my brain? I guess so. No, you're 25 right now. I don't even know if he's here right now. Probably not. He's probably stopped paying attention a long time ago. No. See, I knew I was wrong. I knew I was wrong. I had a feeling. I have 4 kids. My siblings altogether have 14 kids so far. You have to rent a building for Christmas. That's crazy. You are much like my mom then. My mom had 3 kids, and she is the second youngest of like 8. We have many cousins. Many cousins. I know, right? I'm working on a witchy cottage house renovation. Oh, that sounds fun. Currently working on the bedrooms, trying to get things to work. That sounds like a lot of fun, Amy. Her birthday was supposed to be October 31st. Oh, it was supposed to be Fwog, huh? $25. I forget because the reason why I forget, Trent, is because when my birthday happens, I forget if I'm 5 years older than you because of my birthday or 4 years older than you. So technically, like, if we, you know, I'm like only 4 years and like 4 months older than you. Or no, not 4 months. 4 years and like 8 months. I'm terrible at math. Excuse me. But there you go. Yeah, we'll see. I'll help her figure it out. I was nearly born on leap day. Missed but just a hair. But a hair, Moosin. So you're a March child. March 1st. It's mainly because there's an update coming this month for the game, and it's a Halloween update that has coffins, pumpkins, scrolls, potions, and other Halloween stuff. That's fun. So my mom is very proudly a Leo, and she tried to push my Virgo sister out a few days earlier so that she'd be a Leo too. Did she succeed? Oh, no, you said Virgo sister. Joke's on her. She's one of us. Oh, wait. No, you're not a Virgo. Right, isn't your birthday in May like everybody else's is? February, just a few days early. Just a few. I always forget. There's so many birthdays in both September and May. People really love Christmas. And what was before September? Or May, I mean. Some other holiday, I forget. You're a Taurus, that's right, yeah. I don't know what sign I am. You think you're a Capricorn. Galupa, when is your birthday? Kirk! How are you doing, Kirk? I saw you earlier today. I was looking in Chem stream. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. What is your birthday? Oh, that's right, Galupa. You were born. You're Jesus! I always forget that you are the second coming of Christ. Ah, how can I forget? It's a great day. That's fantastic, Kirk. Capricorn. I think that is Capricorn. It's like the... Yeah, because Emily is a Capricorn as well. And she was born on December 28th. So that makes sense. I am Jesus, but with a G. Yo, Jesus. Galupa is Jesus confirmed. That's right. You've heard it here first. If you're worried about... sorry, Loops. Yeah, please give him respect. As you should. No wonder. She's such a Christmas... Oh, she loves Christmas, Ari. It's... Yeah, she was born near it. She gets twice the presents. I kid you not. Oh, actually, I can't remember if that's true or not. I'll have to talk to her about that again. I think she does get presents for Christmas and her birthday, though. I think. Which is crazy. Because she's also a twin. You know, she told me earlier that she... earlier in our relationship, she thought it was crazy that I bought my brothers presents. Or just gave them money or whatever on their birthdays. And I'm like, the reason why that is such a strange concept to you is because you and your sister share a birthday. Y'all have the same... I wouldn't be giving her presents either. Because we both have a birthday on the same day. Aurelius, welcome on in. How are you doing? You can turn water into white monster. The white monster, really? You're a Gemini vortex. That's fantastic. Much better. I don't know if that's better than wine. I prefer the wine. I don't know if I prefer white monster. I'm not a big monster fan. What do you mean baby, Aurelius? What baby are you talking about? Yeah, exactly, Ari. They both give each other $20. Like, I can understand they bought each other gifts, you know? Like, I got you a gift. Oh, you got me a gift. I got you a gift. But then it's kind of like like it's your birthday, you know? Like, you're going to be giving gifts? I get it. I understand her viewpoint on it. But I find it funny that she doesn't understand why I did it. I'm like, I do it because it's their birthday. What are you talking about? But I understood why very quickly. You had to fight an oversized baby on Black Myth Wukong. Oh my gosh, what a crazy game. What shiny encounter of yours brought you the most joy? Oh, it's a good question, Lighter 2 Truck. God, I cannot think. The Piplup brought me a lot of joy when I got the Piplup in Briefcase Simulator and Shining Pearl. That was crazy because I got it really early. It was 694 checks. Took you 3 minutes to beat, but the baby took forever. Oh my gosh. You like giving gifts? I don't care if they're old. They're still babies. I just like, I love giving gifts. It's just a nice feeling. To be like, hey, enjoy this, you know? I'm trying to think. Probably the Piplup. I'm trying to think of, like, yours was Cloth. You were hyped when you got a Vortex. That's fair. Final boss is going to be the Sun Baby. Oh, you know what it was, Lighter? I think the one that gave me the most joy, there's two. I got the first one I'll say it was the Shiny Ho-Oh. I got Shiny Ho-Oh in DAs. It took me only 45, 46 checks. Ho-Oh is like one of my favorite legendaries, so getting that was like, I was so excited. I like jumped out of my chair, I think. If I remember correctly. I put a lot of my reactions into shorts, so if you just Google my name, Ho-Oh, Shiny Reaction or whatever, it should be in there somewhere. But, I was very excited when I got it. But the other one was when I got off stream, which was when I got Shiny Giratina. Shiny Giratina is one of my favorite shinies, just in general, even legendaries aside. And I ended up getting it in the first DA that I did for it. That's just Lugia area. I know that's the joke, but you just described a Lugia, an orange Lugia. Hot gold is better, alright? I don't care who you are. Oh, it's just cooler. Oh, it would be a good Christmas special hunt. Oh, it would, Aurelius, yes. It took me a second to get it, but I understand where you're going there. It took me a minute. The DLC is a gift. Fwog, if you have the money and you want to give your friend a gift, you know, I'd say go for it. Go ahead. It gets bland after post-game. That's true, Lighter. It does. It really desperately needs the DLC. My favorite Christmas shiny is Noivern. Oh, that's a good one, Ari. I like the colors on that one, yes. I love Delibird. I mean, the color for the shiny isn't very festive, but... I'm trying to think. Are there any, like, Ice-type Pokemon that have actually festive shinies? I'm trying to think. A lot of Ice-type Pokemon, their shinies are not what I would say, like, festive. Like, the Ice Cream Cone just... It's just pink. You don't want to do either? See ya, Fwog. Thanks for being here. You got some coffee in you? That's good, Nugs. It's good to see you. Have to get ready for work. You need to do chores. Get some chores done, Aurelius. Thanks for stopping in. Legendaries otherwise only possible in trade. Yes. I'm trying to think. Are there really any ice types that are like... Christmas themed? I don't think they are. I'm trying to think like green or red. It's a blue Christmas tree? Kind of, I guess. Yes. Ah! Ari, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully Ricky can get a replacement. Was it like his personal laptop? Or is it like a work laptop that he has? I'm curbing my responsibilities by watching Clocky and drinking tea. Ah, tea! Oh! See, I'm trying to be offensive by getting Aurelius to do his chores. And stop watching me. Tea! Mmm! Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. If it's a work laptop, probably they can just replace it. But if it's a personal laptop, that sucks. Cup of tea and biscuits proper. Well, it's a laptop that he bought that he uses for work. Oh, so he doesn't have his work machine. Oh, no. Well, hopefully they'll help him replace it. I don't say exactly, Aurelius. That's the point. I don't sound Australian at all. That's what I mean. I'm trying to sound like your father country or your mother country, whatever you call it, the motherland or whatever. I don't know. You're offending the water people. Oh, no, they wouldn't. Oh, well, that sucks, Ari. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Joe wants pets right now. I'm petting Joe. He's been wanting lots of pets. I have to get my laptop. It'll get the job done while he figures something else out. Well, that's good. As a bottle of water person, I take umbrage with your shaboingery. I take umbrage. Isn't that the woman from Harry Potter, Galupa? Isn't that the vile woman from Harry Potter? Do you take her to be a lawfully wedded wife? I feel like I'm up to no good whenever this song plays. I'll show that every day of the week. Eaten by a troll. I hope she does as well, Aurelius. She better. She better. No, I'm good as a British person. That's fair. I think we will stop this at 550 checks. It's a good round number to stop on. It will mean we have done roughly 120 checks, I think. To order. Thank you for the udders, Ari. I will take them, and they will become my shiny luck. Let me get into Panera here while I'm doing this reset. I don't know what she wants. I know what I want. You're only ending so I do my chores. No, I'm doing it so I can get food. Start an order. I do have a password, I guess. Oh wait, I have to check it here first. What if that was the shiny? That would have been crazy. I almost skipped over it. You take some food? I'm not ordering it for you. Think again. There we go. When Kid Cudi was on Brooklyn Nine-Nine? I forget, actually. I don't remember exactly when he was on there. This one. Order. Yeah, I know where this is. Yes, I do. They're about 5 to 10 minutes after checkout? Yeah, right. You're busy as heck right now. There's no way this is ready 5 to 10 minutes after I order it. I want a Chipotle chicken avocado melt. A whole one. I want it with a French baguette because I just love bread. I can get extra avocado or chopped bacon on it? No, I do not want. You tempt me with your vile deeds. Remember when the shiny Slugma you got? Yes. That was a good one too, Ari. We were talking about shinies that I enjoys. That was probably one of my favorite shinies as well. Ari, that shiny was really good. I do like that one as well. That's a good shout. Think about some bacon and eggs? Nice. He's the dude that Jake arrested too early, only giving them 48 hours to get a confession. Oh, that's him! Oh, yes! That is Kid Cudi. I love that episode. That's such a good episode. He ends up confessing in the end. Oh. Carls! Hello! I hope you're having a fantastic day today, Carls. Hope you're doing well. My day's been good. The last hour has been chaotic. It's a good shiny, right, Vortex? I like it quite a bit. Ari, it's funny you say that because I made a reference to that yesterday as well. Emily was talking about hemorrhoids for some reason. I think it had something to do with her having the kid or something. And I said, well, I know somebody who has hemorrhoids. And then I said that was a deep cut because you'd have to be... you'd had to have been at the channel for a while. And Carly definitely remembered. Carl's remembered it for sure. Yes, Galupa, I do remember you talking about your sister being at the hospital, yes. I don't know. She hasn't told me what she wants yet, so I'm not sure. I'm probably going to end up being the one picking this up, which is fine. Yeah, Carly remembered. Do I want a French baguette? She was there for 15 hours because they forgot about her 3 times, Galupa. Ah, your healthcare system is so fantastic, isn't it? That was so funny. It was very funny, Ari. That was one of my favorite shinies. It was so good. Ours ain't much better. Well, that's true. I'm just giving them crap because they give us crap all the time. They're like, oh, mine's pretty good. America sucks. It's like, oh, well. Look who's got egg on their face. Your sister, I guess. I did it earlier today. It's like having the free Crunchyroll. Oh, gotcha. See, it's free, which is not mutually exclusive. That's fair, yes. I guess that is true at the end of the day. That is unfortunately very true. But that's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. And if I didn't change that tune, I'd be back on top in June. I say that's life, and there's really no denying it. What check am I on right now? I'm like ordering Panera while I'm doing this. I'm on 547. I got 3 more checks. That's true. You do have Medicare. 6 to 9 hour wait times. To be fair, it's like that in America too, and our healthcare is not free. So, dual classing as a bard. What do you mean dual classing? Little do you know, that's my main class, and I just am a bard. I ain't gonna buy it. Yeah, I don't know the words. I only know some of the words. It's been a minute. I'm sure I'll hear it a lot here soon, because everybody, in addition to the normal Christmas music, people just love jazz all of a sudden. They just dig it so much when it's that time of the year. They're like, oh, Christmas music is jazz, but also... Okay, I want this. Yes, I do know did you want the... I have to go to the salad menu. Oh, she needs me to log into her account, actually. That's fine. She has $5 off a You Pick 2. Okay, yes, I have to log into hers then. Oopsie. Let me sign out here. I'm gonna be honest, you like Christmas? I do too! I love Christmas music, Ari. My only issue with it is that it gets played to death. Like, to be fair, we're going to start listening to Christmas music, like, as soon as October is done. That is how Emily is. But after a while, you just hear the same songs over and over again, and they get old. That's why I love when people make Christmas music, because it just adds to the list. You know, the more we get, the better, in my opinion. The more people that make Christmas music, I'm happy to see it, because I'm like, oh, as long as it's an original song, I'm like, it's fantastic. This means I get more Christmas music to listen to during that time of the year that kind of thins it out, you know. Last Christmas, Galupa. There's a whole show based on, or not a show, a whole thing based on that. Where, like, you try to, or not a show, a game based on that, where you try to avoid hearing the Last Christmas. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special, special. I don't think her account exists. Oh boy, Emily. Poor Emily. That's not the password. I'll just use mine. I don't think that is her Gmail, is it not? Thank you for lurking, Carls. I do love Wham. Never forget the exclamation point. We do not need any Thanksgiving songs, Moosin. It's a vile holiday. Unless it's the capital. Does it have to be capital for the email too? No. I'm using her email. Not sure what my problem is here. Thank you everybody for being here today, though. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for the food we pillaged from you. Thank you for sharing our disease. Exactly, Ari. We don't need that shit here. No, thank you. Alright, one last check here. I don't think I'm typing the password in wrong either, unless I'm blind here. Just dropped smallpox core. New genre dropped. Smallpox core. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think her email is not going to work unless this will do it. No. Oh, poor Emily. She's probably going to just be crying when she gets home. Why didn't my email work? I don't understand. Why can't you log into my Panera? I honestly have no clue. She gave me the password and everything verbatim, but that did not work at all. I tried all sorts of variations on it as well. Because maybe she like has a capital letter in a weird spot or something, but it just won't work. I can't sign in. Is this my normal account too now? It is. It's just being stupid. That's not good. Alright, last check of the day. I don't know why. It's just not working at all. I hate Panera. Alright, no shiny. Y'all are fantastic. There will be no raid today. I just have to get going. Y'all have been incredible, though. I appreciate all of you dearly. And this has been the Surgeon General clocking out. I will be back tomorrow for more shiny Lunala DAs. So be there, and we'll see if we can get the shiny red bat. Y'all have been fantastic, though. I bid you adieu. Have a fantastic evening. Goodbye!